start our glute, hamstring, hip series on the mat here. We're starting in this nice on all fours. Try to make sure you're in this nice little box and you're not back too far. We want to be supported through our chest, our hips nice and even. Right, all our weight is right here and not pressing on the shoulder joints or too much on those wrists. We're going to extend one leg behind us. So a couple options. You can have a pointed toe or just a neutral foot or flex. Whatever works best for you for this series. So just let that bottom leg push into the floor. We're just going to start lifting. Good. So no spinal flexion here, okay? I just want you squeezing from the glute hamstring and trying not to lift up through the chest, okay? So you're staying supported. If I was behind you, you would be trying to reach me with that leg. We're working on the extension and the lengthening, not how high. So try to activate the glute and the hamstring of the leg that's lifting. Also, our focus is trying not to dump into the supporting arm. If you find that happening, you can pick up the opposite arm and bring it behind you, and it'll keep you a little more stable. Just mind-body connection. Just make sure you're not dumping. And the focus in the back of that leg there. Let's do 2 more. Uphold, pulses, good. Little squeezes. So that contraction is just coming right from the glute. Maybe glute hamstring attachment here. Just tiny little lifts. Oh, mine's already warm. Yep. So this whole series is about layering on. So just do the best you can. If you need to come out of it, you can come out. But come back and join me. I don't like to suffer alone. 4 more. 3, 2, just hold, static hold. So I want you to flex the foot. You're going to bend the knee slightly and reach through that hamstring and reach. Little bend, big reach. So if you notice the hips not coming down, oh, this is major hamstring. It feels good. Let's do 4. So when you keep the leg lifted, we're going to bring it around to the side to start our hydrants. Last 2. And hold it out. I want you to point the toe this time. Bring it around to the side and back 2 counts. It's back, squeeze. So my hip is opening right now. I'm turning it and then I'm re-squaring it down. Open, turn, try to get to the elbow and reach. My gaze is coming towards the knee and then back to the floor. Good. In, back, back. This is our 2 counts. Hold, singles just for 8. Pull it around, that's 1. When we finish, I want you to hold that knee towards the elbow. 4. And 3, we're going to hold it towards the elbow. 2, last one, hold. Little pulses, bring it in. Don't jump into that arm, squeezing. Last 4. All right, hydrant, so take it down. Reshift the weight and squeeze up. Good. We're working that hip now. It's nice and warm. Big squeeze. So you can also do this series at the bar if you had a bar, or it's something that's supporting you. You would just be in your flat back, fold over, leaning against your counter. Counter height's pretty good. Or a supportive chair. 4, 3, 2, last one. Uphold and just pulse it out. So I want you to feel like the whole thigh is lifting. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. My supporting leg is on fire as well. I don't know how you feel. Squeeze, squeeze. We're breathing. So guys, we're almost done here. 4. Hold the knee lifted right here. Hold, straighten the leg, straighten, and bend. Point that toe. So to finish us off with this great series, we're going to hold that leg extended as far as we can, and we're going to lower lift. In 4. Keep it lifted. 3, 2, last one. Hold, hold, lower, lift. It's down, squeeze, up. Yes. Things are working. Things are burning. We got 5 more. 4. I'm ready for a stretch. Woo! Last 2. And 1 big lift. Awesome. Stretch it out, stretch it out. All right, we got the other side. Order when you need. Let's get going. Lift and lower. Lift. So reset yourself if you need. If you found that knee coming back too far, again, chin to the floor. So I sometimes find some people that their head drops. It's here. So I want everyone's head to be lifted here, chin to the floor. You see this beautiful, nice long spine. Hips are square. Lift and lower. Beautiful job. If you need a break or release on the wrist, you can take a release. Some people will do this in forearm. If you need support, let's pulse it up right here, little pulses. Squeeze lift, squeeze lift. If you want to make this series longer, you're going to do more 8 counts. You can handle the burn. I was at my limit there. Good. Couple more. Up, up. So moving on, we're going to bring in, we're going to hold that leg, whatever leg it is, right to you or left to you. Hold it extended right here. 2 counts towards the elbow. Bring it around, change your gaze, and back. Re-square the hips. Around and back to the floor. So you get a little oblique action wrapping around that rib cage. You can feel that. Reach. In. This playlist has a couple slow parts. More often than not. Reach. Let's do single count, singles. In. So I want you to try to keep that knee as high as you can. Digging deep in that glute. We're wrapping around that hip, squeeze in. Good. We're going to end up holding it towards the elbow. Last one, hold, little pulses. Squeeze, squeeze, hug. Try not to dump again. Breathe in. We got 8, 7 hydrants next. 4, 3, 2, hold, lower lift. Bring it down and up. We'll make about 8 this side. We got some pulses. Woo! Again, if you're dumping into that other arm, just pick it up and bring it behind you. I feel my shoulder stabilizer is working. I feel my chest working. 4, 3, so the whole thigh. 2, up, hold, little pulses. Squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. Almost done here. 6 more. 4, hold it up, straight and bend, it's out and in, we got 7, 6, that's 4, 3, 2, out, hold, lower lift, down, up, 1, I'm getting further over the other side. Oh, guys, I wish you could feel the burn. Angelica feels the burn. 6, 2 more. 7, and stretch it out. Oh, good work, good work, good work. Good job.